Join me as I dive into the heated debate between Bobi Wine and Mpuuga over those shocking electoral reforms. Can I break down their arguments and find common ground? Bobi Wine, the leader of the National Unity Platform, and Mpuuga, the Minister of Defense, are two of the most influential figures in Ugandan politics. Both have been vocal about the need for electoral reforms, but their approaches couldn't be more different. As we dive into their clash, let's set the stage for the debate that has the entire nation talking. The current state of electoral reforms in Uganda is nothing short of a powder keg. With allegations of voter suppression, rigged elections, and violent crackdowns on opposition supporters, the stakes are higher than ever. For Bobi Wine and Mpuuga, this is more than just a policy debate, it's a matter of survival. The former sees the reforms as a chance to level the playing field, while the latter views them as a threat to the ruling party's grip on power. In Uganda, the electoral reforms have been a contentious issue for years, with widespread distrust in the Electoral Commission and allegations of corruption. The recent proposals have only added fuel to the fire, with many seeing them as an attempt to entrench the status quo. As tensions rise, it's clear that both Bobi Wine and Mpuuga are fighting for their political lives. The reforms themselves are shrouded in controversy, with many arguing that they'll only serve to further disenfranchise marginalized communities. From proposed changes to voter registration to the role of the Electoral Commission, every detail is being scrutinized and debated. In the midst of this chaos, Bobi Wine and Mpuuga have emerged as the chief antagonists. The former has been vocal about the need for radical change, while the latter has advocated for incremental reforms. Their differing opinions reflect the deep divisions within Ugandan politics, with the opposition demanding sweeping reforms and the ruling party pushing for minor tweaks. As the debate raged on, it became clear that Bobi Wine and Mpuuga were on a collision course. The intensity was palpable as they clashed over the reforms, each accusing the other of bad faith and political manipulation. The moment of conflict was electric, with both leaders refusing to back down. Mpuuga accused Bobi Wine of being reckless and irresponsible, claiming that his demands would lead to chaos and instability. Bobi Wine fired back, accusing Mpuuga of being a pawn for the ruling party and complicit in their efforts to rig the elections. The exchange was heated, with both leaders dug in and refusing to budge. In the end, it was clear that the divide between them was too great to be bridged. So what does this clash mean for the future of Ugandan politics? The implications are profound, with the fate of the electoral reforms hanging in the balance. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the next few months will be crucial in shaping the future of this nation. That's all for today, folks. The debate may be over, but the conversation has just begun. Share your thoughts on the electoral reforms in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my previous video on the rise of political movements in Uganda.